Uh-oh. He's waiting. That's quite a yawn. Alright, welcome back to Sonic Unleashed. I'm told we get to the 9th stage. Let me just double check something, make sure we're all set on the up and up. That purple stuff, that's called Dark Gaia Force. That's used for your Unleashed gauge. The Unleashed gauge, well, basically when it's full, you can get to a very powerful form. Temporarily, of course. Speed and power increase in that form. So yeah, just crush anything you can to get Dark Gaia Force. Just be aware you can't go over the limit. Oh yeah, something I forgot to mention. The rings. The rings, while act as currency as well in this game, they also act to replenish your health if you lose it. You know that little red bar? That's your life. That sounds really weird. Yeah. Alright, that's everything we need to do, so let's just get on with the first night stage. Windmill Isle Act 1. I don't know why they just renamed them Windmill Isle Night or something, because I'll forget it. Let's just get on with it. I don't remember Tails being so scared before. Do you? And away we go! This won't happen in regular gameplay, but since we're playing in the story, Chip has to interrupt you. Expect him to interrupt you a lot. Alright, we're just crushing a few things. Nothing to get at the beginning of this level. I'm just crushing everything to get some extra force. May the force be with you. Right. Something else I forgot to mention. When your Unleash gauge is full, press the RB button to activate Unleash mode. And while moving, pressing the RT and LT buttons, well, one of them, that will make you dash. The B button will also give you the ability to grab onto small foes and whatnot. So yeah, as you defeat enemies, you'll not only gain experience, but Dark Gaia Force as well. These guys are not to mess around with, especially this early in the game. Missed one. As Chip explains, our experience is really called Chaos Orbs, even though they look more like diamonds and whatnot. Early on in the game, you might want to get as many Sun and Moon medals as you can. And I'm in the wrong space again. Personally, I think in the nighttime stages, you should grab as much experience as you can. And there's our first Sun medal. And over here, our first Moon medal. In this level, anyways. To do that, you have to press the A button as soon as you grab onto a ledge. Doesn't work when you're pole dancing, so to speak. Get to that later. I think, and here's another medal. Yep, another Sun medal. I'm just dashing along. Yeah, not really much to talk about in this level. Except over here we have a Deep Nightmare. Yeah, also a Moon medal. There's our next Moon medal. So yeah. Click on the switch. Open Sesame. Okay, we've got very little force right now, so there's the record. Thanks for the interruption, Chip. So yeah, RB, Unleash time! Let's unleash some havoc on these guys. Yeah! Alright. Alright, I think that's all the enemies. Yep, that's all of them. Keep in mind the Chaos Orbs won't stay on the field for very long, so you gotta move fast. Especially if you want to collect them all. Now this moon medal appears rather tricky. But it is doable to get it. Come on. It is doable, I assure you that. Got it. See? Told ya. Now over here you gotta press the B button, press it repeatedly to climb up faster. Turn, press A to jump off. And back here, another sun medal. Alright, down here. Press the B button repeatedly to open this door, don't just press and hold. And we got more swarms of enemies. To open the door here, you only need to defeat the nightmares, not the Rexes. And the little Rexes are the little green guys. Little ones always go when they die. The big blue guys are called the nightmares, I believe. Yeah. Hit me, will ya? Alright, I'll hit you back. Ignoring that guy right now. And you see that arrow up there? If you press the... No! Dang it, that's not what I wanted. When that happens, if you press the B button when it shows up, you'll be able to use a special combo attack. I think that deals you more experience and gives you more Dark Gaia Force. I'm not entirely sure. But, so yeah. Now, that big ring there, I think that restores your health to full, I believe. So, doesn't count as rings, unfortunately. So yeah. There's a moon medal. Up we go. And we got more enemies to deal with. So, time to rock and roll. You want a piece of this? Those red Rexes, those are a bit more annoying. They attack more often than the green ones. Plus, they last a little bit longer, so they are harder to take down. Maybe not harder per se, more like annoying. Alright, come on, I want to demonstrate that big move. Okay. To do that, you gotta press the any button that comes up at the right time to get it off. If you don't, then for some reason your health will go down, meaning you'll take a hit, and for some reason those big guys will get their health back. I have no idea why. So we still got more enemies to deal with here. Mess with me, will ya? Okay, that deals with that. Now back here we have a sun medal. And the next sun medal is practically given to you. Right there. Now be careful here. You gotta keep your balance. Otherwise you'll fall off. To do that, you gotta use that Shoryuken move, or whatever it's called, in mid-air, and then press the A button. Now, I don't know what these guys are called, but these guys are annoying. Well, maybe not these blue ones, but the red ones that come up afterwards, those guys are more of a pain. A little harder to take down. They attack more often, and a bit hard to attack them actually. some reason they chirp like birdies. Sometimes to progress through the game, into the stage I mean, you need to destroy the enemies. Yeah, just keep that in mind if you plan to play this game, which I recommend. And we got more swarms, Rexes, red Rexes, nightmares, and a deep nightmare. Well, I say, welcome to my nightmare. Not that. That's not supposed to happen. Okay. Now there's a bit of a puzzle here. Before we do that, let's go over here. There's a moon medal up here. I think it is. Normally you grab that crate back there to get it, but I have a different way of doing it. Soryuka! That's one way to get it, right? Alright. To solve this puzzle, you need to find certain little statues, like these. And put them right there. There's that one. Oh, but wait, there's one more to go. Ah, we got an egg robo here. And he's gone. Nothing but scrap metal. And over here we got a sun metal. Now, one of these the door across this one has the other thing we need, the other totem statue thingy. I don't know what it's called, but I'm battling these guys for experience, and I think in another one of these rooms there's another medal here, I think. So we'll just set this over here, get to the next doors, and wreak some havoc. Yep, another sun medal. And that there's a book. An art book, actually. We'll be getting into those later. Not really much of importance right now. Jump! Jump! Now Chip is saying you could just avoid them by going around or something, but I'm not doing that. Alright. Now for this part. Yeah, shut up, Chip. Nope. Don't do that, Sonic. Get up there. Alright, now let's try to keep our balance here. Don't worry, if you fall off, you can still grab onto the ledge automatically. And we get a spare life, thank you. Now, over on the left, there's another medal. Let's go get it, shall we? Whoa, that was nasty. And there it is. We got all the sun medals. That just leaves one moon medal. You could just take it low and slow and just walk over there. But, to make it quicker, we'll just use the Daredevil route. Jump for it! And whoop! There we go. Now the last moon medal is rather tricky to get to. Double jump, grab that guy holding the B button. Gotta time this right. And there we go. There's our last moon medal. Over here, that's more jumping to do. Now that egg robo has a shield, which means you can guard from your attacks. That's pretty annoying and later in the game. Yeah. Unless we're getting close to time limits here, so I think this last part I'm gonna have to speed up. So yeah, I'll see you guys in just a minute. First, let's open this here door and get two little upgrades we need. This here is a shield, which will temporarily increase your defenses. That's a claw, that gives you special physical attack power. Now let's take on those enemies and the Titan! And that's that. Not a bad timing, I must say. We got all the sun medals, all the moon medals, and we got a ton of experience here. So let's increase our strength a little more. And give ourselves a bit more life. More unleashed. And let's give Sonic some more speed. And maybe some ring energy while we're at it. Let's get more unleashed in there. Alright, I think that's that. And I think we're pretty much over the time limit here, so next time on Sonic Unleashed, we'll proceed further down the road. So, yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Later.